I've been trying for so long to make something out of nothing, boy. But it's been destroyed. I've been trying for so long to make something out of nothing, girl. You know this ain't my world. And so I'll disappear on the open road, traveling from here to God only knows, with nothing but my heart and my lonely ghost in the rearview mirror. I'll watch it all disappear. I've been working for so long to make something that won't go wrong. But I ain't that strong. I've been working for a while on a song that will make you smile. So won't you smile and let us disappear on the open road, traveling from here to God only knows, with nothing but our hearts and a lonely ghost in the rearview mirror. We'll watch it all disappear. I've been trying for so long to make something out of nothing, girl. You know this ain't my world. So let us disappear on the open road, traveling from here to God only knows, with nothing but our hearts and a lonely ghost in the rearview mirror. We'll watch it all disappear. Where do you go when there's nowhere to go? Where do you go when there's nowhere to go? Where do you go when there's nowhere to go? Judy married a Mexican boy when she was just 18. She was 16 weeks along into her first pregnancy. They were married on a Saturday in June of 2003. She had never been happier, it was a glorious ceremony. And so she watched her Mexican boy grow into a man. He works hard for his family, doing all he can. But the money never seems to stretch, it just doesn't cover the bills. And so he works more hours and even more hours still. And so they've learned to sacrifice. They've given up on all things.
Look at that professional fade out. Hell yeah, man. That's the way pros do it. You know, I just have to say, like, you know, like if you had any doubt at all that I was a pro, just you hear that fade out and you go, oh my God, that is how a pro fades out. But yeah, good to see everybody. So yeah, man, 37 days left. and then I'll be shuffling off this mortal coil and shuffling on to an immortal coil. This is a song called Alto Dawn. No, this is not. This is a song called Alto Dawn. Let's stay up all night. Let's stay out till dawn. Let us just pretend that there's nothing wrong. Let us drive real fast with the music loud. Let us sing and dance with the late night crowd. And we'll break what we break till it's broken down. And we'll take what we take till it's taken out. And we'll steal what we steal till it's stolen now. And we'll feel what we feel till we're all felt out. Oh, there's no place we belong. Well, that's not quite right, but it's certainly not wrong. And so we must dance and sing while we can, 'cause the buzzards are circling someday. They will come for us. They will come for us. So we'll dance what we dance till we're all danced out. And we'll laugh till the laughs rain down. And we'll drink what we drink till we're all drunk now. And we'll sing what we sing till we're all sung out. Let's turn the radio on and sing the oldest songs with your hand in mine. Let's keep it on rewind. Let's make it to the edge and dance upon the rail. And should we almost fall, and should we almost fail, or we'll break what we break till it's broken down. And we'll take what we take till it's taken out. And we'll steal what we steal till it's stolen now. And we'll feel what we feel till we're all felt out. Oh, there's no place we belong. Well, that's not quite right, but it's certainly not wrong. And so we must dance and sing while we can, 'cause the buzzards are circling someday. They will come for us. They will come for us. So we'll dance what we dance till we're all danced out. And we'll laugh till the laughs rain down. And we'll drink what we drink till we're all drunk now. And we'll sing what we sing till we're all sung out. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. And we'll break what we break till it's broken down. And we'll take what we take till it's taken out. And we'll steal what we steal till it's stolen now. And we'll feel what we feel till we're all felt out. Yeah, I haven't turned on the chat bot, so let me turn that on. Hey Zach, how you doing, man? Good. Yeah, so yeah, chat bot is just getting turned on. Sorry about that. I was kind of slowed. I got everything set up. I'm gonna play all three instruments. I forgot to get everything else set up. All the software put in place. So this is a song called "Light It Up." Yeah, so I'm just gonna play a little because I haven't really played. Hey Blue, how you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. And Zach, thank you so much for the comment on that new episode. So season 2, episode 1 of Hesitation Cuts premiered on my Patreon page. It's gonna go worldwide next week Tuesday, but my Patreon folks get it usually a week or two early. And yeah, man, that was a really fucking scary episode for me to put out. It's admitting to lots of things that I didn't even really admit to myself until, now a decade after a bunch of that shit went down. So thank you for commenting, because that really didn't mean the world to me. But there we go. We're gonna fuck shit up, we're gonna tear it down, we're gonna tear it up, we're gonna blow it out, we're gonna blow it up, we're gonna knock it down, we're gonna knock it in, we're gonna knock it out, we're gonna take it on, we're gonna take it down, we're gonna smash it up, we're gonna crash it down, we're gonna drive it fast, we're gonna play it loud, we're gonna fuck it up, we're gonna do it now, we're gonna push it back, then we'll push it out, we're gonna turn it on, we're gonna turn it out, we're gonna light it up and set the world on fire, and everybody's gonna be a light. We're gonna light it up and set the world on fire, but everybody's gonna be alright. So come on, come on, come on, throw a little dynamite. Come on, come on, come on, throw a little dynamite. It's gonna be alright. Let's watch a fucker burn. 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 Hey, Fanakri. Hey, Smarties. We're gonna riot hard, we're gonna riot long, we're gonna get in tune, we're gonna play our songs, we're gonna thrash around, we're gonna trash it all, we're gonna throw it down, we're gonna power on, we're gonna soldier through, we're gonna throw it off, we're gonna burn it up, we're gonna burn it down, we're gonna get outside, we're gonna get around, we're gonna build it up, then we'll break it down. We're gonna shatter glass, we're gonna shatter sound, we're gonna rage and rage, we're gonna scream and shout. We're gonna light it up and set the world on fire, and everybody's gonna be a light. We're gonna light it up and set the world on fire, but everybody's gonna be alright. So come on, come on, come on, throw a little dynamite. Come on, come on, come on, throw a little dynamite. It's gonna be alright. Let's watch a fucker burn. 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 Julchen Coolchen, hey, that's a great handle, and thank you for that that Prime subscription. That's awesome. And yeah, so and Fanakra, it's great to see you. Smarties, how you doing, man? So yeah, so I will be streaming on Twitch one day a month, starting March 15th. So I'm doing 37 more days here. I'll be streaming as much as I possibly can between now and then, just to like, hopefully, I mean, whatever. I've been doing this for the past month, and it seems like, it seems like for the most part, folks don't really care, and that's okay, because the thing is like they don't care, I don't care, But what I am gonna do, and hey, well, that's awesome. I'm a big fan of Germany. I've been to about 6 European countries, but Germany, other than the UK, Germany's the one I spent the most time in. It's the second most. I love Germany. I saw your notices about that, and thank you. I mean, so I am going to be live streaming, but what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing some pilot programs I need to figure out a completely different way. I can't do this whole fucking Twitch thing where they take a huge percentage of my my monthly revenue and feel justified in doing it. But of course I signed up for it, so I totally get it, but I just need to eliminate that process. So I'm going to do a new pilot thing. I've got a new format for how I'm going to do these shows. I'm going to try it out just using like a pastiche of whatever software I can put together and cobble it together and test it out to like a small select. I'll identify like 50 people that are kind of like 50 people that I know are engaged in. Hey, Matricula, how you doing? But like 50 people that I know have been engaged and have been actively like, so I can turn to and be like, hey, what do you think of this? And expect to get responses and that kind of thing, I'm just going to do a few months of testing this whole thing out, testing this new idea out. And then if it looks like it works, And if it looks like it is a way to kind of stabilize my income, but also a way to give people a better show going experience, but also give them something to commemorate these shows, you know, something that they can hold on to forever, you know, and so, yeah. And so, and what that's going to be. So, well, anyway, I'll fill you in as this show goes on. But the thing is, like, so I am radically transforming the way I do everything, because for a long time, and hey, Matricula, thank you very much. Yeah, and thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I think that the live streaming thing could be the kind of thing that we could eventually build out our own platform and make it available to bands. And of course, because I would be in charge of it, it would be a subscription service that basically covered our costs. You know, and we didn't intrude or engage in any of the business side of the business. So we'd be like, here you go, here's a platform, here's some assets. For that, you pay us a small fee, and then you do what you want to do, and you make all the money you want to make, and we don't get involved in that side of things, because a musician deserves to fucking make some money every now and again. So, I think the way that this business model is going to work is I'm going to develop it. I'm going to develop it with a handful of people that I know are actively interested in helping me sort this out. And then once I've got a decent model, then we'll build out like a little alpha testing kind of thing. We'll do something. The great thing is my brother-in-law owns a utility company, like he owns a telephone company. So he actually has the server banks and all the bandwidth to actually test this. Like he has the ability to scale up if this does actually work out. And so what I'll be doing is I'll be bringing in some partners that will be developers. I will be kind of spearheading the sort of the conceptual side of things and the way it's going to operate, and then my brother-in-law will be handling all of the all of the bandwidth side of things and the server banks. And between the three entities, we should be able to put something together. And then what I'm going to do is I'm not going to like open it to the entire world to start. I'm going to then identify maybe 50 small acts, like kind of small up and coming bands that kind of share a similar philosophy, both in terms of like the way we are as people, but also the music. Of course, because the thing is yes, sweetheart, because I could it's so funny. I could totally give everybody my entire business model, and no one can do it, because the thing is like, because in order to pull this kind of stuff off and do it like they're, first off, the people that would be interested in doing this, so they're going to be profit oriented. I'm not profit oriented. I am music oriented. I want to facilitate and make it easy for people to like make music and make music deliverable in a way that makes that music amazing and creates a lifetime supply of awesome, you know. And then on top of that, the thing is that like people don't have the talent pool that I have, and they also don't have the talent pool that I have that are not like already fucking rock stars with their own fucking perspectives on like, I want this, like it's just we're doing a bottom, the absolute bottom, like the least successful, most talented people that I know. I'm just going to find a little place for us to do our thing, you know. And then once we're doing it well, and once people go, oh, this is awesome, and this is real, and this is honest, and this is earnest, and it's like, and it's not breaking our bank, and we're not spending a fucking fortune, and we're not, you know, and it feels reciprocal, right? It feels like we're putting in a little bit of money and we're getting a whole bunch back, and that's just the economy of the thing. It's nothing to do with the rest of the planet Earth. Then we will go out and we'll start inviting other small bands, and we'll start building out our little group base. And then what I think I'm going to do is it will be for at least for the first maybe 1,000 bands. So this is by year 10. It's just going to be, you have to be recommended by other bands already part of the community. And then we have to meet you, and we have to get to know you. And we're going to invite you to like be a part of and get to know, like just like I did at Mr. T's, like you just show up and be a part of. Let us get to know your band. Let us get to know the bandmates. Let us get to know you guys as people. And then when we go, yeah, you guys are awesome, hop on board, you know? And so, yeah, so it's just the whole thing is just going to be vetted by each other. It's going to be good people taking care of good people to make sure there's no fucking assholes, make sure that there's no fucking pernicious business practices. And we're just going to keep it small, you know? I don't want a billion people. I didn't want 1 million people. But maybe 100,000, you know, maybe we could do probably fine. Like, you know, like, so we're just going to focus on being real small and just keeping it awesome, you know? So I'd love to be, that would be awesome. I'd love to hop in on the streaming service if it isn't music exclusive. Well, I mean, so it is going to be music exclusive to start. Because I, you know, like, because there is no streaming service that caters to the music show perspective, you know? I mean, obviously, like Twitch used to be a platform for streaming. And, you know, and it was egalitarian. Like everybody showed up and we all played and we just did our damnedest. And so all the musicians in the early days of the Twitch creative, we all kind of banded together and we all supported each other and things were awesome, you know? But then slowly but surely Twitch started Twitch started prioritizing certain kinds of streamers and certain kinds of things. And they started giving more focus to people that behaved like X and not like Y. And it just, I was like, this is fucking horseshit, you know? And so, you know, and then all the while they from whatever reason, and it could be just the kind of music I make or maybe me as a personality, but like for whatever reason, I have been very, very active in the Twitch music community for a long, literally since the beginning of Creative. Like 6 months after Creative started, I was here and I was doing things in earnest. I've reached out to Twitch people the entirety of the time. I even have a very close friend that works for Twitch, but she started at Creative, and during that point in time, I had access to all the Creative team, but it was still early days, you know. But then she migrated on, and she's been doing other things with the company. And since that time, I've never had anybody to talk to, and I've sent messages, and I've said, hey, this is what's going on, and this is what I've been doing. Are you guys interested? Hey, I'm putting on a live show in Pasadena while things are happening in Long Beach. Would you guys be interested in being a part of this show that I've already put together? All you need to do is like, you know, that involves like 20 Twitch music, live music streamers, like Twitch music streamers. Like, would you be interested involved? Cricket's chirp. Same thing when they did San Diego. I'm like, hey, I've got another show. I've got like 6 or 7 like of the bigger Twitch music streamers. Would you guys like to be involved? Cricket's chirp. You know, So for me, you know, I just like, I'm like, okay, you know, like across the board for whatever reason, and maybe it might be that magically I just kept falling through the cracks, but I think that it just seems like they're not interested in working with me and my perspective, and that's fine. Like I'll go do something. I'll do something on my own, you know. So anyway, yeah, let's go. So no, here. Oh no, I can do this on the electric now. Haha. So this is one of the songs off my new record. It's called Juggernaut. It's coming out March 15th, which is gonna be my last day. No worries, Funakri. No worries at all. Yeah, and like, you know, and I do think that at some point in time this idea might have application outside of the music, but I don't think it's gonna be. And Hello Kitty, I do sometimes, but right now, as I'm gearing up towards the end of my Twitch streaming days, I only play my own stuff. I'm Mike TV of the band Get Set Go. I have 23 albums in stores. I've had a lot of success with film and TV licensing. I've toured the planet. Yeah, so I only play my own stuff. But if you know my music and you're like, hey, I want to hear this song, you know, you might throw it out and I might be able to play it. But thank you. It's not something like that's like saying to somebody. Hold on. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I mean that's like saying congrats for doing your job. Like, you know, it's just what I do. But I'm just saying that I don't play other people's music because I do this to stay on top of. I can play about 500 of my original compositions. I've written between 1,000 and 2,000 songs, so I've got a whole slew of music, and so I do the live streaming thing just to kind of stay on top of my absurdly oversized catalog. But Stone Age, baby, you can drive me crazy. You can light a fire and put my heart right into it. Stone Age lover, I don't want another. I just want to touch you. Come and let me touch you, baby. Let's get prehistoric lover. Let's get wild beneath the covers. So Stone Age goddess, guess you really got us. Guess we're gonna do it. Guess we're gonna love them through it. Stone Age darling, can you hear me calling? I've been a-hollering. Let's get prehistoric lover. Let's get wild beneath the covers. So wild animals, bumping, pushing, paying, playing, breaking every single rule. Wild animals, touching, jaming, titillating, taking time to love on you. Wild animals, baking, breaking, roasting, baking, baby, we can take it all. Wild animals, doing, driving, danger, diving, darling, we've done it all. trying to read the chat. Stone age mama, can I be your papa? Can I touch you? Can I love you? Everything. Stone age lady, you can drive me crazy, but I'm gonna love you everything. Let's get prehistoric love. Let's get wild beneath the covers. So wild animals, pumping, pushing, paying, playing, breaking every single rule. Wild animals, touching, taming, titillating, taking time to love on you. Wild animals, baking, breaking, roasting, baking, baby, we can take it all. Wild animals, doing, driving, danger, diving, dialing, we done it all. I will love you. I will love you, baby. I will love you for all time. I will love you. I will love you, baby. I will love you of all time. Let's get prehistoric lover. Let's get wild beneath the covers of wild animals. Pumping, pushing, paying, playing, breaking every single rule. Wild animals, touching, taming, titillating, taking time to love on you. Wild animals, baking, breaking, roasting, baking, baby, we can take it all. Wild animals, doing, driving, danger, diving, dialing, we done it all. Man, my voice is not warmed up. I'm sorry about that, everybody. Those they were a little bit shrill. I apologize. My voice is not yet warmed up. I know people literally do sleep streams on TikTok and probably make even more. Oh yeah, no, I mean, but that's just that, you know. That's the, you know, that's just because we haven't trained people to learn how to appreciate. Like, the thing is, like, I'm doing a bunch of Instagram stories over the next month that kind of articulate the problems that I see musicians face in this day and age, particularly small musicians, indie rock musicians with. I mean, I've got right now I've got about 50,000 people, 60,000 people a month that pay attention to me on all the streaming services. But that number will get back up to about 80,000 because I fixed my Spotify stuff. I had an album on Spotify that, without telling me, even though I spent about $2,000 or $3,000 promoting to the people. So Spotify, like, if you follow a band, right? If you follow a band, it doesn't mean, if you follow them, it doesn't mean that you're going to hear about whatever it is that they're doing. Like, so if you follow a band and they put out a new single, if they don't pay to let you know that they have a new single, there's a good chance you won't even hear about it. Because that's Spotify's business model, or that's part of their business model, is that they're like, okay, so these people have opted in. They say they want to hear from you. Hello, band. Do you want to pay us to access your people? You know, hey, Insomniac, I'm going to be leaving Twitch in 37 days. I mean, I'll be playing one show a month. It'll probably be a Saturday. It'll probably be an evening show. So it's gonna screw over my European people. I know about that. I'll probably do, like, every few months. I'll probably do one daytime show to you know, do a tip of the hat to my European folks, and I do feel bad about that. But yeah, I'm leaving Twitch. Spotify sucks for listening to music. Because they've got literally all the music. They've got 80 million songs, you know. So for $15, which is a completely unsustainable business model from the artist perspective. I mean, if you think that something is too good to be true, it is, you know. like oh, I get literally billions of man hours of work on music for $15 a month. Hooray! No, that's fucking bullshit. You know. So all right, give me a second. So because I'm Twitch and Spotify, I'm changing my whole business model. Like, so I've spent the past decade, actually more than a decade, kind of doing everything for free, right? So, like, the thing is I didn't do that intentionally. But, you know, I back in the day when I first started making music in 2003, when I got my first record deal, you know, you could still sell records and make a decent living at it, you know, and you could tour and you could do all these things and eventually, like, and you could cobble together enough of a revenue stream to, like, be able to, you know, survive barely, but you could survive. But Spotify took over from and Apple Music took over from the terms of, now people, like, it used to be people would, hey, Retro Roadshow, how you doing, man? It used to be that people would buy a record and you get $6, right? So they pay $10 for a record, and Apple Music and your internet distributor and whoever, like, they split up. They took $4 of those dollars and they split that up however they saw fit, and then you kept $6. And so I would put out an album like on iTunes, or I'd put out an album distributed across the internet, but it was mostly iTunes sales. And I'd sell like 200 or 300 copies in the first couple of days. And that was a pretty decent chunk of change that hit my pockets pretty quickly, So I was like, okay, this is like I could put out a couple records a year, and and it'd just be a nice little boost to my income. It wasn't sustainable. Like, it wasn't like the day of selling, and again, the thing is that, like, most bands kind of have their cycle. Like, they hit a point, they have their big hit record, or they have the record leading up to the hit record, and then everything's in decline after that. So that happened for me in my first two records, which was in 2003 and 2006. So, you fast forward a full decade later, and it becomes, hold on, let me see, let me read what there's a lot being said in the, let's see this. So, they're supported by huge corporations. Huge corporate. Well, yeah, So the Spotify business model is such that, like, yes, the reason why record labels like Spotify is because Spotify takes care of the record labels and pays them one gigantic lump sum that the record label gets to then disseminate out to their artists, right? So the record label goes, oh, we're gonna keep enough money for us to be profitable and be like, yeah, we're doing well, and then we'll dole out whatever's left to our people based on the deals we have with them, and based on who we really want to keep happy and who we signed a record deal with thinking they might be great. Turns out they're not. Turns out they don't have 1 billion plays by their first 3 months, and so we'll give them a little bit of money. And again, I don't deal with that end of the music world that often, so I don't have a real insider's peek on that. But the thing is, like, that's from my friends that do work in that world. That seems to be the way it works, So, but I do know that the record label mostly just basically, like, the thing is that they get the lion's share of the money, then they get to decide how to because they own the masters, So the people that get the masters, they make about a third of all the Spotify revenue. The Spotify itself takes another third, or maybe about 25%. And then as it all gets doled out, the thing is that the person that owns the underlying copyright, the songwriter, makes like 6%, I think it is 6 or 7%. It's a tiny fraction. So let me see. Record companies sold artists down the river for a cut of the Spotify pie, turn it over to libraries. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. So basically what I'm doing, thank you. But I'm tired of that, Insomniac. I'm tired of feeling like a beggar. That's the fucking thing. Like, I'm just fucking sick of feeling like a fucking beggar, man. Like, like back in the day, back when I first started, when I was playing punk rock, and I felt like, I was like, okay, like when someone said, oh, Mike, you have to be a beggar, I was like, okay, that makes sense. Like, I can barely play my guitar. I'm writing real simple songs. Like, even though there are hundreds of people rocking out to them and getting excited about it, I'm like, okay, I can see, yeah, that's exactly right. The forever busking. That's fucking horseshit, man. What I do has fucking intense value because there's tens of thousands of hours of songwriting. There's tens of thousands of hours of recording. There's tens of thousands of hours of playing live and touring and doing, and all of these things have value. And everybody else, the entire panoply of other jobs, those hours invested in learning that business, people get paid for. And obviously to certain degrees and different, but musicians do not, And so I'm like, fuck that noise. And on top of that, so we're doing a whole fucking big thing, man. Like, I'm working with 12 other musicians. Some of them are on point and working hard and really excited about it. Others seem to be a little bit less engaged, but we're figuring out. I will find the people that do understand how it works, and a lot of the folks are also kind of uncertain of how this whole process works. But once we kind of get our game plan together, and once we get it going, and it feels good, and it feels like it's operating, then we will have our little kernel of folks. and it will be us that will be training other people. So we will go out and we'll identify, oh, you're an amazing artist. You're an amazing artist that looks like your struggle. Come be with us. We'll show you kind of what we're doing, and and we'll help each other out. And again, like with Mr. T's, I think it's going to take a while. I think it'll take 6 months. It may take a full year for us to build up enough momentum that we eventually get that head of steam where great things start happening. But the internet doesn't necessarily operate like an actual live venue. So it might happen a lot faster. But it doesn't matter. It just doesn't fucking matter because I just don't care. I just want to do my own thing, and just do it in a way where I feel I wake up each morning excited about doing it, and I don't feel like I'm being stolen from. Like that's the thing. I just want to get rid of feeling like I want to get rid of like working on something for 5 years really hard and making a certain amount of money, and then looking at the way the money's spread out. I'm like, these guys made like $5,000 off of me. They made they just offered me a website and they made $5,000 off of my work. Like they didn't do like, in fact, in the case of Twitch, the place I'm streaming right now, like they're actively poisoning the well. And because I don't operate according to their system, because I don't live stream 3 days, because I'm not metrics driven, because I'm not like they're actively like harming my business. All the while I'm making them thousands of dollars every year. Fuck that noise. Like what? So yeah, anyway, so it's just, yeah, it'll be fun. So I'm just changing it, I'm changing the way the whole thing operates, and I'm going to start by bringing it back to like, I'm just going to find a handful of people that are a handful of you guys, mostly, that I know are engaged, and I'll be like, okay, this is what and when it's time, I'll gather everybody together and I'll be like, all right, this is what I want to do. What do you think? And if everybody goes, that sounds like a great idea, let's try it out. Then I will try out and I will keep iterating until it's super fun. Until we're like, oh, that's a perfect and most excellent way to do a live stream show. And then I will take that model and I'll start rolling it out to more people, and I'll probably start with like 100 to 200 people and it'll be invite only, and we'll get that whole ball rolling. And once it feels like it's working and it feels solid, then I will reach out to developer friends of mine and we'll develop a way to like bring this service to other people, So just, yeah. And then once that service is ready to go, then I'm going to invite select bands, and be like, hey, come be a part of this, So, and that's just on the live streaming front. Like I've got a whole record label thing that's happening. Like it's just, yeah, all right, here we go. So this is what do you do when you don't know what it is you want to do? What do you say when you don't know what it is you want to say? Hey, let's take a break. Let's just sit here and simply wait. Hey, let's take a break. Your hand in mine. We have all the time in the world. The world. That's just the world. The world. The world. What do you want when you don't know what it is you really want? How do you work when you don't know what it is that really works? Hey, let's take a break. Let's just sit here and simply wait. Hey, let's take a break. Your hand in mine. I don't know why I went to mine there. We have time in the world. The world. The world. The world. the world. God, you did. Oh, my love, let me love you. Oh, my love, let me love you. We have all the time. That's not right. There we go. In the world, who do you love when you don't know how it is you're gonna love? How to create when you don't know how it is you must create. Hey, let's take a break. Let's just sit here and simply wait. Hey, let's take a break. Your hand in mine. We have all the time in the world, the world, the world, the world. The world. There you go. Got it. Yeah. So I haven't played the guitar. I live in Austin, Texas. We just had a big freeze. We lost power here, so all of my guitars were stashed away, so they didn't fall apart in the ice cold weather. So I haven't played the guitar since I streamed on January 31st. So I just haven't. And then of course because I'm working all day, I'm. Between all of the Instagram stuff that I'm doing, between all the Square Tire Records stuff that I'm doing, between all the Hesitation Cut stuff I'm doing, between all the Juggernaut stuff I'm doing, between all the I just don't have time to when I live stream, I'm literally picking up the guitar and turning on the camera and being like, here we go, So it's going to take me a little while to kind of get up to speed and get comfortable on the guitar after not having played for 5 or 6 days, But yeah, no. So Insomniac. It's gonna be so basically. So this is the thing, and thank you, Finakri. So this is the thing. So my intention is, there are a lot of people that are regulars in the stream that have paid me, even this year, hundreds of dollars, right? Even since January 1st, I've made a lot of money off of tiny amount of people and made no money off most people. And that's again, it's not about money, but it is about the idea of having skin in the game, right? It is about the idea of being like, hey, if you're poor, you can just tip $1, that's all right. But then you're like, hey, I recognize that what you're doing has value, and I want to express that. I'm broke right now, but I want to express that I appreciate what you do. And here's my skin in the game, and I think I think that because music has been free for literally 20 years now, because in 1998, when Napster started, they're like, oh, look, everybody, music's free. And people were like, oh, this is amazing. All the music's for free. And then that never went away, And so, and of course, people would still pay for like live shows and stuff like that. And then and of course, then that's how we made it okay in our hearts. We're like, well, I'll go catch a live show. But not everybody can fucking tour. So what, the touring musicians don't get to get paid? All their music's for free, and because they can't tour, or if they can tour and they play a tiny place and they can only charge $5 at the door, you pay that $5 and that's enough for all. So what my idea behind this new premise is that I want to find a way to stop asking a lot of money from the small group of people, and instead ask for a small amount of money from everybody, And so what I'm going to be doing is it's going to be invite only to start. I'm just going to curate and make sure that the audience is awesome. I'm just going to make sure that it's all fun and cool people that like to hang out, like people that I know, again, I'm going to keep the soundboard up, but it's going to be activated through Twitch. And so I just want it to be, because what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting these shows on, and I'm going to be taking clips from them, and I'm going to be using them as commercials for this is what I want to do. So I want to make sure that all the people in the audience are fucking good heads, and we're all having a great time, and it's all silly, and it's all rock and roll, and it's all fun. And so I can cut together, I can take a 3-hour show, and I can cut it in a little 20-minute commercial of like, this was my last show, and I can just make this available on YouTube so people can check it out and be like, oh, that looks amazing, you know. And I will use that as a vehicle, not only to sell future audience members, but also to sell other bands on like, this is what I think we can do, you know? And so this whole, everything that I've got going on is all predicated on me having worked in the music business for, almost 30 years, you know, and professionally for 21 years, you know. And so, and me looking at these are some of the issues that we all face, and our revenue streams have been chipped away at till like literally it's just a fucking impossibility, man. You know, like I do know a lot of people that make their living making music, but they teach, or they play covers, or they have, you know, they have some, like me with music licensing, I have a bunch of songs I licensed, you know, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, and those things bring in some money, and I just constantly hustle. I'm doing Kickstarters, and I'm live streaming here on Twitch, and I've got all of these different hustles that bring in a little bit of money that allow me to barely stay alive, you know. And that's bullshit, man. It's fucking bullshit, because we fucking work very hard at what we do. And so my objective is just find a new way to sell that idea, and just be like, look, you don't have to pay for everybody, and you don't have to get involved with everybody. But if you like what I do, and if you like what my friends do, and you want to be a part of it, you want to hang out with us, because we're fucking like they're fun guys, and they're fun girls, and they're awesome, and they're amazing. And they've been doing it a long time, and they write music that is fucking unparalleled. You know, and so if you want to have access to them, then you have to pay a small amount. And again, it's like, it won't break the bank. It'll be like $5, you know, $10 to buy a CD, you know, or to buy the music, to $5 to catch a show, you know. It'll be cheap. It'll be cost effective, but it'll also be compulsory. You know, like it'll be mandatory. You'll have to do it. You know, and so the idea is we're gonna do like a ground level reinvention of the way people interact with music, and we're not going to do it for everybody. We're just going to do it for us, you know. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna hop on the piano real quick. This is a song called "Marbles of My Heart." It'd be great for the platform to be a place where musicians could. Well, no, I mean, so yes, and that's well, and the thing is, just like, so on top of that, so my idea is it's not gonna it will initially no, right on, Fanaka. Yeah, you have a absolutely wonderful night. It was great to see you, and yeah. And then the idea is that that eventually the back end of the unseen to the audience, the back end of this thing will be a social environment where the musicians can hang out, and they can swap stories, and they can share, like if someone's like, hey, I need a violin player and a viola player. Does anybody know anybody? We've got a huge network of people that can help out, and we can just send stems back and forth. And so the idea is that on the front end it'll be a show space. On the back end it'll be a social environment for the musicians to actively shoot the shit and share each other, like, and just share our significant, you know, knowledge base, you know. So anyways, but that's the idea. But and there's a lot more. There's a lot more behind it. But anyway, give me a second. So this is Marbles of My Heart. Marbles. Let's go this guy. Oh, good boy, bud. I love you, Sue. All right. Check. What's going on? Because this is what's going on. Hi. Okay, the Marbles of My Heart, which goes like this. So I haven't played the piano in over a week, so, you know, and again, my piano playing is not that amazing, so. Static, traffic, Tragic collisions in my heart as it all falls apart. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. Heartbreak, headache, mistakes, so I've made them all the large and the small. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. I'm going stupid. I'm losing the marbles of my heart. I'm feeling stupid. I've lost the marbles of my heart. I wanna go where I know that I won't feel the pain. I wanna go where I know that I won't feel the shame. I wanna go somewhere it's okay not to care. I wanna go somewhere it's okay to be me. Hate mail and trails, I fail again and again. Will the failing never end? Oh my God, I don't know what to do. Regret, safe bets, tasteless is the tongue and the fire in my lungs. Oh, it burns. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. I'm going stupid. I'm losing the marbles of my heart. I'm feeling stupid. I've lost the marbles of my heart. I wanna go where I know that I won't feel the pain. I wanna go where I know that I won't feel the shame. I wanna go somewhere it's okay not to care. I wanna go somewhere it's okay to be me. God damn, that it just without playing frequently, my forearm just gets fucking beat up playing that song. I just need to practice a lot more. I just haven't had time. They had the wrong story. Oh, hey, awesome. Welcome back, Finalkery. Here, give me a second. Let me see. Let me see. Let's go back to here. Muppet. Who wrote the book of Muppet? All right, let me see. Yes. What is awesome and what's Mike? What? Yes. What, sweetheart? What about the Kickstarter? Yeah. Okay. Oh shoot. Hold on. Yeah, I do have a new Kickstarter. I don't know if it's gonna. I'm figuring it probably will get funded. It's very, very close to its goal, but it's been mostly static. For like I got like 2/3 of the way towards my goal on like the first 2 days, and then it just froze. You know, There has been a little bit of traction over the past couple of days, which is awesome. But yeah, oh, hey, Ladina, there you are. But you know, it's so, and it breaks my heart, man, because Isabella's gonna be handling all like the actual. I'm gonna be laying them out. I'm gonna be. It's 10 days from now, or it's 9. Is it 9 days from now or 8 days from now? I don't even know what the last day is. It's sometime soon, ish. 9 days. It's 9 days from now. So I'm going to be laying them out. Like I'm going to be like, hey, this is the way I see, because I want them to look and feel like classic rock and roll posters, like kind of like more like the Nirvana and the Afghan Wigs and the Pavement poster than say like the Guided by Voices one. Even the Guided by Voices, but they're going to be, that's awesome. That's awesome, Blue. Thank you, man. Oh, good. Oh, to be part of the listening party. Cause yeah, that's going to be, man, this album is turning out to be so fucking fun. The Juggernaut. So I conflated my listening party. Oh yeah, no worries for Knockery. Like, I mean, yeah, you know, I get it. Yeah, that's, and that's odd. See, that's great, Minty Tricky. Yeah, because it's this album. So okay, so right now, you know, I've got 12 friends that I fucking love. They are spectacular. They're amazing songwriters, and they're also just really hard workers. And what I mean by that is like they have for now 20 plus years, all of them have been making music and writing music and recording and putting out music. And most of them have very minor, you know, like Eric put out his new record Ash, and I think it was bought by 2 people. I was one of them, you know. It was not played and it was not bought by anybody, and the album is fucking mind-boggling. And I was like, you know, and so for months and months and months, I've been, you know, as I kind of put, I'm still doing a whole bunch of, I'm going to be putting out 3 albums this year, and only one of them is almost in the can. So there, you know, I still have a lot of more work to do, but I'm not going to be doing a songwriting this year because I have like 130 songs just ready to go, and you know, and most of them are amazing. So I'm going to be dipping into that well and as to assemble my new record. So I'm taking the time I would normally spend on songwriting, and I'm using that time to focus on the business model. But I realized that like it's really hard for me to be like, hey, look at my stuff and look what I'm doing and I'm amazing, and it's like it really rankles. But it's very easy for me to be like, hey, these guys are amazing. This friend of mine that does amazing stuff, listen to this song. Like I don't even have to say anything. Hey, this guy's amazing. Listen to this song. And then you go, oh, and then people hear it and they go, and the right kind of people go, oh my God, you're fucking totally right. And I go, yes, I know. They're just fucking great. Like amazing. And so I've got 12 bands like that, 12 people that are fucking amazing. Just spectacular songwriters. And also on top of it, just sweethearts, like just good, kind, earnest, awesome sweethearts. Fun to be hang out with good people. And we're creating the little nucleus of, I've had to move away from that for Knockery because I just keep finding songs that I've done nothing with that are amazing songs. I'm like, fuck, how am I going to get this song into something like, so I'm just trying to clear up and clean up a bunch of my back catalog and get that out before I move on to something else. But yeah, man. So anyway, so it's just fun. It's just fun to like be an advocate for other people's music. In fact, my buddy S.A. Bach, he's got a brand new album out right now. It's a new EP. It's a 4-song EP. It's called Lucky Fucker, and it is fucking phenomenal. Like it's literally like it's fucking incredible. It is beyond incredible, and it's just a acoustic guitar and one vocal. You know, and there's one song. The song. Ride Along there's an overdub of thank you, Zach. Right, it's such a great record, and that's a great thing. And so we're gonna be every 5 days we're gonna have a brand new Square Tire release. So 2 days from now, Eric, we're going to be re-releasing Eric Lee's Ash on Square Tire Records, and we're just going to be promoting the shit out of that. And then 5 days later, we're going to be doing John Brownell's Let the Machines. And then 5 days after that, we're going to be doing I think it's Mike. No. It's Brad Kalhoff. Do a Band Roll here on Twitch. If you guys know him from Twitch, we're doing Littletons. They've got a 4-song demo, it's called a demo pack. And they're fucking 4 amazing songs. And so that's gonna be that one for those 5 days. And then 5 days after Littleton's demo pack, then I think we're gonna be doing Mike Schnee. And we have all the way up until March 15th. At which point, and then after Brad, we've got Stephen Cox's "What Happened to All the Todds" or "What Happened to Todd." It's called "What Happened to Todd." And that's a little. I think it's a 3 or 4 song EP. But the idea is that to those people that don't really have a following or haven't really been fully introduced to the world, we're going to start with a little bit more accessible stuff. We're starting with EPs and singles and like just a little introduction to the band. And then over the next year, we're gonna release more stuff and eventually to full records. And at the same time, I'm also recruiting other friends' bands. So my hope is that we'll by the end of 2023, we will have released about 70 new releases. And my hope is that in that time, by all of us supporting each other, by all of us by all of us actively promoting and talking about each other's music, and and all the while I'm doing this and I'm espousing and I'm talking about this is what we're going to be doing and this is how we're going to be doing it. It's going to I just want to create a little walled garden of just amazing musicians with amazing people, and we all just fucking hang out and be like, yeah, this is our community. The rest of the planet Earth can go fucking suck a dick. I mean that in the nicest dick sucking way possible, but and then we'll just have our own little cool awesome thing, that will be very very my idea is to over deliver. So if you pay $5 for a show, you get a $40 show experience. If you pay $10 for a CD or pay $15 for a CD, you get a $30 of music. My intention is for us to just constantly over deliver so that we make it easy for people to be like, yeah, we'll keep skin in the game because what we're getting is significant, and so that's the idea. But let me see. Okay, so what do we do? There's a song called "Here Be Dragons," and Blue. I know it's so good, man. It's so great. Yeah, no, thank you. Thank you, Fanakra. Yeah, just pay attention to any social media that I'm on because I'm as cheerleader in chief. My job is to be right at the forefront of promoting shit. But it's funny because I have competition. John Brownell is a magician of he's been coming up with all sorts of cool and innovative ways to promote Sebastian's album, and Mike Schnee's been everybody involved has been actively involved. So let me change the lighting a little bit. So it's great. And as we get deeper into this, hopefully we develop a best practices. And the easiest, the idea behind Square Tire Records was that we wouldn't ask anybody to put in hours worth of effort. And we'd ask them to put in 10 minutes or 20 minutes of effort, just do it every day. So that you get 365 iterations of you doing something, and that 365 days of effort gets reciprocated every single time you put out something. You get the same amount of effort from everybody else, and so it's low impact. It doesn't require a lot of but again, because this is the first time everybody's done this, there is a lot of I don't understand, how do I rate things on Apple Music? How do I write a review on iTunes? How do I 5-star on Spotify? What do I do to and so we're figuring that out, and that's why Sebastian's record is sort of our guinea pig record, and we'll probably have a few more as we iterate, but we'll get there. Let's steal a car, let's pick a very fast one, and let's drive it hard. Let us find the edges of the map, my dear, and let's get out of here. Let's grab a spoon and tunnel to the center of the earth we knew, the one we used to dream of, oh, the world that we always knew could be. Oh, let us go, come with me.
And when we stop, we'll look around and we'll say, here be dragons. And in that place we'll make our home, and we'll be married. And when the world comes crashing in, and you are so very saddened, I simply point outside and smile and remind you, here be dragons. Let's take some sheets and fashion a balloon that we can fill with heat, and rise up to the moon where we will sit pretty underneath the stars. Let's lash some logs together for a raft, and we will sail the seas, negotiating crashing waves, just you and me, together till the end. Oh, oh, this is now and that was then. And when we stop, we'll look around and we'll say, here be dragons. And in that place we'll make our home, and we'll be married. And when the world comes crashing in, and you are so very saddened, I'll simply point outside and smile and remind you, here be dragons. Let's go by train, the clicking and the clacking like a soothing rain, washing all the woes away, in every mile leads to somewhere new. Let's stay right here underneath the covers. Let me love you, dear. Let me be your lover. Let me hold on tight and never let go. Oh, 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 never let go. And when we stop, we'll look around and we'll say, here be dragons. And in that place we'll make our home, and we'll be married. And when the world comes crashing in, and you are so very saddened, I'll simply point outside and smile and remind you, here be dragons. Yeah, that's a song called "Here Be Dragons." Yeah, and there is menace. Like, but that's but that's like the best. Like if there isn't danger, then you're never being tested, right? Like you have to always be putting yourself in situations that are a little bit scary to feel, to like, at least for me, to feel like my life has value, to feel like my days are worth spending. There has to be question marks, big question marks that I'm answering every day, every single day. Is this like, will we survive? Is this going to be like, I mean, I think I'd probably do that a little bit more desperately than other people do, but that's just because of I happen to pursue a career path that is literally that is under siege by literally every major company that works in it. Like every major company that supports what I do for a living is actively and very aggressively trying to undermine the artist's ability to survive. And that's, and that's pretty exciting. like there's a lot of dragons to slay. Here we go. Let's see. It's a really hard time to be falling in love. It's a really hard time to be the one that you want, 'cause the world is ending tomorrow. It's a really hard time to give my heart away. It's a really hard time for us to say I love you, 'cause the world's ending tomorrow. But darling, I'm with you, no matter anything you do. I am with you, I am for you, I am here. And darling, let's be clear, there's no getting out of here.
but I am with you, I am for you, and I love you. It's a really hard time to be falling in love. The sky is falling from the heavens above, and the world is ending tomorrow. It's a really hard time to be you and I. The distance between us is thousands of miles, and the world is ending tomorrow. But darling, I'm with you, no matter anything you do. I am with you, I am for you, I am here. And darling, let's be clear, there's no getting out of here. But I am with you, I am for you, and I love you. Oh, don't you know, I'm not letting go of you. You, I'm holding on, sheesh. Oh, don't you know, I'm never letting go, I'm holding on. It's a really hard time to be falling in love. The distance between us is so very tough, and the world is ending tomorrow. It's a really hard time, but I'm falling in love. It's a really hard time, but I can't get enough, and I hope that I see you tomorrow. 'Cause darling, I'm with you, no matter anything you do. I am with you, I am for you, I am here. And darling, let's be clear, there's no getting out of here. But I am with you, I am for you, and I love you. I am with you, I am for you, I adore you. I am with you, I am for you, and I love you. There we go. Yeah, it's a song called "It's a Really Hard Time to Be Falling in Love." So yeah, so I'm just gonna power through some of these songs just to kind of catch back up. But because I really wasn't gonna play for super long. I was gonna play a 30-song set and was just gonna be able to, like, I thought I'd just shoot right through it. But I'm also like, I mean, man, it's so exciting to be just so fired up about so much cool shit that I'm working on. You know, like. And fuck yeah, Juggernaut. I know that some of you upgraded your Kickstarter things, because Juggernaut it's gonna be a great record. And I mean, it already is a great record. It's already like even with the rough mixes, they sound fucking phenomenal. But I'm tightening everything up. Trey is gonna be playing on 4 of the songs. He's gonna be adding a bunch of leads on like you've heard some of the stuff that he's done on some of them, like Kick It and stuff like that. And the damage that we do, but he's going to be adding some leads for She's Unstoppable and for She's Unstoppable and Wild Animals. No, Ride the Tiger. So yeah, you know, and then so once I get that, I'll cobble everything together, and it's just going to be fucking just it's going to be the first like full rock record I've done since Get Set Go's very first record in 2003. So it'll literally be 20 years since I did a record like this. So that's kind of cool. And this is one of the songs from the new record. It's called Kick It. You are distracting. We're gonna kick it like it's never been kicked before. We're gonna hit it, then we're gonna hit it 10 times more. We're gonna take the night, we're gonna take the day, we're gonna light it up and then float away. We're gonna shoot it up, then we'll drink it down. We're gonna punch it hard right in the mouth. We're gonna take the sky, we're gonna steal the stars. muscle cars. Everything you don't want to be is everything you don't gotta be at all. Everything you don't want to be is everything you don't gotta be at all. It's already in the set list, Insomniac. We're gonna do it like it's never been done before. We're gonna pound it, then we're gonna pound it some more. We're gonna light the fire. We're gonna burn it out. So come on, baby, let's you and me get down. Everything you don't wanna be is everything you don't gotta be at all. At all. Everything you don't wanna be is everything you don't gotta be at all. At all. You gotta take one down, then you pass it around. You gotta take two down, then you pass them around. You gotta take three down, then you pass them around. You gotta take four down, you gotta take more down. All right, tonight. Woo! Get wild. Everything you don't want to be is everything you don't gotta be at all. At all. Everything you don't want to be is everything you don't gotta be at all. My hope is so I'm gonna be doing. We'll have to see what Trey comes up with, but I have an idea of doing a scat versus guitar lead thing. So it'd be like, and the guitar would be like, like, and so it'll be like both back and forth. Can I unlock for 5 gifted? Can you unlock what do you mean? No, so I am going to be I am playing Unstoppable in this set list, Insomniac. And I don't, man, I don't do things based on money, dude. I do appreciate that, man, but I don't, you know, like of course, like if it wasn't already in the set list, I'd just play. Yeah, I'd play it. And thank you, Zach. Thank you, man. The social media meeting is imperative. Why is that, sweetheart? What's that? Yeah, okay, yeah, I will reach out to everybody. I keep forgetting to. I'll reach out to everybody today. Here, let me just review this one. Oh, okay, yeah. Greater than 2 minutes, wow. Take your time, get your head on straight. Don't you worry, I can wait, I will wait for you. Take a breath, relax your mind. Take my hand and just unwind, I will stay by you. 'Cause life, it gets hard and it don't wanna bend. And the ache in your heart mirrors the pain in your head. And all that you are seems to matter not at all. And you feel so small. Catch your breath, you can lean on me. Hold my hand and count to 3. I will wait for you. Hold me tight, I will be right here. You can count on me, you need never fear. I will stay with you. 'Cause life, it gets hard and it don't wanna bend. And the ache in your heart is the pain in your head. And all that you are seems to matter not at all. And you feel so small. Take the time you need to get back on your feet. I will wait for you, for you. There we go. And should you need a hand, I shall do the best I can to be the man that's always coming through. Don't you fret, don't you consternate, take the time you need. I will wait for you. And should you fall, should you stumble, love, reach out a hand, I will pull you up, I will be for you. 'Cause life, it gets hard, but we will endure. Of this, have no doubt, of this, please be sure. The cure for our woe is closer than we know. So please just don't let go. There you go, something like that. Yeah, that's a song called "It Gets Hard." Give me 1 second. I'm gonna switch to the piano. I literally give all your friends. Yeah. That's we'll definitely set that up very soon, sweetheart. Give me 1 second. Yeah. I'll reach out to everybody and I'll see if we can't do something this week. No, she's talking about all the Square Tire Records people, Insomniac, and it is overdue. I know. Okay, Smash My Head Against the Wall. That's the name of this song. Here we go. I smash my head against the wall. Even though there's a door right next to me, I smash it hard, the one won't fall. And the doorman doesn't see anything. I don't worry, not a second glance as the dilettantes and posers, they pass right through. Oh, all I want is another chance, a little bit of closure, that's all I ask. Oh, I smash my head against the wall. The blood I spill is everywhere. I smash it hard, I give it all. But the doorman, he just doesn't care. I don't worry, not a second look as the dilettantes and posers, they book on by. Oh, all I've got is what it took. I've been looking, but I can't find it. I wanna die, I wanna kill, I wanna die, I wanna kill. I smash my head, but it won't fall. The wall, it seems impregnable. Oh, but I smash on, smashing my face for so damn long. Oh, I don't worry, not a little peek, as every fucking dilettante sneaks on by. Oh, there's nothing I would be allowed to keep, as every fucking poser, he creeps on by. Oh, so goddamn, I'm getting angry, oh yes I am. And so goddamn, I'm getting angry, oh yes I am. And I wanna die, or I wanna kill, I wanna die, I wanna kill, I wanna die, or I wanna kill, I wanna die, or I wanna kill. Yeah, it's a song called "Smash My Head Against the Wall." I'll come right back. Give me 1 moment. So yeah, man. So I don't mean to be. I don't want to flog a dead horse. Maybe it is dead. It's probably dead. But this is 37 days is going to fly by. And then yeah, and so thank you for being here. And and if you want to, if you've got 37 more days to catch. Hey, Click, how you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. I hold a gun to my head almost every single day. I hold a gun to my head, it's the only way. What else can I do? The devil inside you and the devil inside me will never let me be. So what else can I do? Oh yes, I know it's holy truth. I got the devil in me. What's FAWM? I drink the water from the well that poisons me. I drink the poison from the well and it makes me bleed. The poison makes me ill. The poison it kills. The poison that I drink, it fucks me up the way I think. And the songs that I sing are the only ones I sing. I got the devil in me. Oh yeah, awesome. That's great, man. I got the devil in me. 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 I kiss the lips of the angel that sets me free. I kiss the lips of the angel, she sets me free. She wants to help me sleep, but my troubled soul to keep. The angel comforts me. All this trouble that I need, got it. So what else can I do? Yes, I know it's coming true. I got the devil in me. 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 Yeah, and I think Boone's doing that this month as well. Well, that's great, man. Yeah, I mean anything to get people writing music is awesome, right? That's great. That's exciting. Do you have an idea for what you want to write about, or what you're gonna like? Are you doing is it an album based on a particular theme, or is it just you're putting together 12 sort of unassociated songs that strike your fancy? Yeah, it's gonna be March 15th is the day that my album Juggernaut hits stores. It hits store. I'm only making it available via Bandcamp. There will be one single that will be hitting all the streaming services on the same day, but it's gonna be it's gonna be off at their heads. But I suspect that Spotify might penalize me. So I submitted it to the Spotify editorial playlist people, right? And what I said is, yeah, this song is about the fact that my revenue as a songwriter and as a musician has significantly depreciated over the past decade, and this song is just me about me. This is what I said, something like, this song is one shove No, I said, so I, in the company of some like-minded friends, have decided that enough is enough and we're pushing back. So this song is just one shove in the Sisyphusian struggle to shoulder this boulder up the hill, you know? And so again, I'm effectively saying that, yeah, you guys are fuckers and this song is about saying fuck you. So I don't think they're going to accept it. And I will see, I do want to see if they actually throttle, because again, so I put out hashtag dinosaur. And it's funny. It's really funny because I actually put it out and it wasn't. I realized for a second I thought, oh, maybe I thought that the algorithm had misidentified the album, but I realized that I actually paid money to have the editorial people, the marquee people, actually push it in front of my people. That's, and if I do see, like, if the single comes out, if I see a depreciation in my but what I'm going to do, Isabella, so of course the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to capture, because I didn't capture screenshots of me being at 50,000 listeners or 48,000 listeners, monthly listeners, and I didn't catch my depreciation all the way down to 22,000. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell that story, but I'm going to capture screenshots. So we can put together a little reel, and I can be like, day one, my song that like challenges Spotify. Because I don't give a fuck about those numbers. I don't give a fuck about Spotify, sweetheart. I don't give a fuck about Spotify. Spotify can suck my dick. Fuck Spotify. Fuck that bullshit, man. Fuck those metrics. Fuck the things. Fuck the people that don't like have the capacity to look for the music outside of the lowest hanging bullshit fruit on the planet Earth. It's like, really? Anyway, but again, I can't say that. They don't. Most people don't. Most people think that Spotify is probably like, oh, I'm paying for Spotify, so certainly the artists are getting paid. That's probably what most people think. It's not true, but it's probably what most people think. So. Oh, you've been oh so very cold. I don't know why you've been so damn cold. I wanna talk to you, but you won't talk to me. I wonder, should I leave? Hey Bill, how you doing, man? Things have changed, haven't they, my friend? Nothing stays the same, it all changes in the end. But can we just pretend? Oh, let us just pretend that you still love me. Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, we used to be the very best of friends. Our futures were so bright way back then. We could do most anything, anything at all. Where did we go wrong? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, oh, America, do you still love me? Ba-da-la-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-lum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da-la-da-da-da-dum, bum, ba-da-lum, ba-da-lum, bum, ba-dum. We're not as young as we used to be, and the things that we learned we didn't learn for free. It all came at a cost, such a heavy cost. She's, but do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, did you ever love me? Jesus Christ. God damn it, yeah. I'm so again. I really do apologize. I haven't really done a lot of like arpeggiated practicing much lately. If you're talking about me, Insomniac, that will never happen. Yeah. I won't. I will never. I'm gonna go down fighting. I'm just not gonna play on the fucking shitty, battlefield. You know, the thing is that like. There you go. Okay. That is exactly the last song of the last like official Twitch stream. Yes, that's exactly right. Yeah, that's the last song today, but it's also the last song that I will close out my time on. I mean, it's not gonna be. I'm not gonna be closing out my entire time on Twitch, but what I'm gonna be doing is I will be doing 1 2-hour show a month. It'll be 2 hours. It'll be all set. It'll be a set list. It's gonna be a truncated version of what I'm gonna be doing privately. So I'm just gonna be like, hey, this is what you can. If you like this experience, you can get the full thing. If you want to pay, money to do it. So, and the idea behind it is that like it'll be super cheap tickets, but I just want to get a little bit of money out of everybody. You know, like the thing is like it's bullshit that Lenina and Bluefront and Bobcat, and T-Nox and B. Coford literally finance finance all the things I do here, and no one else does. That's fucking horseshit. So. So this is my plan is to equalize that. Sheesh. Here we go. I am strong, are you strong? Maybe we can get along. Build a life, there is nothing we can't try, just so long as we have you and I. Do you fret, do you fear, have your worries happened yet? Put them down, take my hand and we'll surround all your joys with, all your fear with joy and happiness. Wow, I'm swapping up lyrics. Oh, we're running out of time, put your hand in mine. Let's get to living like we should, and you're good, and we're good. So let's get to living like we should. Take a breath, just relax, open up and stretch your back. Here we are, in a moment that we share. We are here and here is everywhere. Oh, we're running out of time, put your hand in mine. Let's get to living like we should, and you're good, and we're good. So let's get to living like we should. Still your mind, let it go. There's so much that we don't know, never will. Can you feel the moment spill? Can you feel the beating of your heart? Oh, we're running out of time, put your hand in mine. Let's get to living like we should, and you're good, and we're good. So let's get to living like we should. Oh, you are beautiful, and this is another very lovely day. Oh, you are beautiful, and this is another very lovely day. There we go. strong? Are you strong? Maybe we can get along, build a life. There is nothing we can't. There is nothing we can't try. Just so long as we have you and I. Wow, that was that was kind of difficult. Oh, did you really? What? Well, I mean, do you want to say it here, or do you want to just talk to me about it? Say it with the bullet lover, write your name and write another. Fire the bullet at the heart and watch the walls come tumbling down. Say it with the bullet, brother, shoot the heart of your new lover. Shoot that bullet straight and true, there's nothing more that you can do. Turn on the radio, listen to the sounds of bullets ricocheting, and turn on the stereo. Everyone is listening, everybody is obeying the rhyme and the ring of the bullets as they sing the rhyme and the ring of the bullets as they sing. Say it with the bullet, yeah. Say it with the bullet, darling, bullets get the heart jump started. Fire that bullet at the heart and watch the walls all fall apart. Say it with the bullet, mystify that bullet as you kiss her. Steady aim and fire true, there's nothing more that you can do. Turn on the radio, listen to the sounds of bullets ricocheting, and turn on the stereo. Everyone is listening, everybody is obeying the rhyme and the ring of the bullets as they sing the rhyme and the ring of the bullets as they sing. Say it with the bullet, yeah. Turn on the radio, listen to the sounds of bullets ricocheting, and turn on the stereo. Everyone is listening, everybody is obeying. Oh, turn on the radio, listen to the sounds of bullets ricocheting, and turn on the stereo. Listen to the everybody's obeying the rhyme and the ring of the bullets as they sing the rhyme and the ring of the bullets as they sing. Say it with the bullet, yeah. Yeah, this is a song called Say It With a Bullet. This is a song called Brambles and Fetters. And this one goes sort of like this. Right. One, 4, 3, 2, I'm gonna cast a hex on you. I'm gonna tie you up with string and carry you into my dreams. 5, 9, 7, 8, oh, there's no need to hesitate. Oh, come with me, oh, take my hand, let's dance along these bramble paths. So come dance down the bramble path. Should you catch your skirts, I will free you from the fetters. Oh, 2, 6, 7, 9, let's arrive in the nick of time. Let's you and me never be worried about our worries. Oh, where we go is the place where we will be. But I don't care where we end up, my dear, so long as you're with me. 4683. Oh, would you wanna marry me? I wanna hold you to my heart and never ever separate. 683 and 2. Oh, there's so much that I wanna do, so much I wanna do with you. Let's get married, let's not wait. Oh, come dance down the bramble path. Should you catch your skirts, I will free you from the fetters. Oh, 9, 10, and 1 again. Let's make love, let it never end. Let's stay up and cheers the stars. The stars, they are peers of ours. Oh, where we go is the place where we will be. But I don't care where we end up, my dear, so long as you're with me. One, two, three, fresh. So kiss my arms and hug my chest. Oh, 5, 9, 8, and 4. I've never loved so fierce before. 10, 3, 6, and 2. I love every little thing you do. Oh, come with me. Oh, take my hand. Let's dance along this bramble path. Oh, come dance down the bramble path. Should you catch your skirts, I will free you from the fetters. Oh, come dance down the bramble path. Should you catch your skirts, I will free you from the fetters. Oh, where we go is the place where we will be. But I don't care where we end up, my dear, so long as you're with me. Yeah, that's a song called Brambles and Fetters. Anyway. So I've got about, it looks like I've got like 12 songs left. Sorry. So this is, I've still got maybe another hour of playing ahead of me. This is a song called Nobody Loves Me. This is a piano song, so I'm gonna switch it up. All right. Hey, thank you so much, Lena. Okay, there we go. Nobody Loves Me. So obviously, this is not a true story. This is me leading into my like my most significant fear. I know nobody loves me, nobody loves me, I know that is true. Especially when they tell me they love me, oh, I ain't no fool. Oh, I know it's a lie, I know it deep in my heart. So I slip away, I wanna stay far apart. I know I am a bother, I am a pest that they don't want around. Even my father simply just left, we had no common ground. Oh, I know it's true, I know it deep in my heart. So I drift away, I will remain far apart. Maybe I'm a hard luck case, you know. I'm never gonna change, never gonna grow. I think then maybe I will stay locked in the cage of the everyday. Maybe I'm a broken toy, you see. Oh, that's why no one will play with me. That's okay, I don't mind. I play songs to pass the time. Oh, I play songs to pass the time. I know nobody wants me, wants me around. So I fill up my
music knocking out sounds. Oh, I know it's true, I know it deep in my heart. Oh, the pain used to kill, but oh, now the hurt only smarts. Maybe I'm a hard luck case, you know. I'm never gonna change, never gonna grow. I think then maybe I will stay locked in the cage of the everyday. Maybe I'm a broken toy, you see. Oh, that's why no one will play with me. That's okay, I don't mind. I play songs to pass the time. Oh, I play songs to pass the time. Maybe I'm a hard luck case, you know. I'm never gonna change, never gonna grow. I think then maybe I will stay locked in the cage of the everyday. Maybe I'm a broken toy, you see. Oh, that's why no one will play with me. That's okay, I don't mind. I play songs to pass the time. Oh, I play songs to pass the time. Yeah, hey, Paper Cat, how you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. So let me get to do. Let me switch this up, and we'll come back. And what's going on? Insomniac, you left a big message. I can't really make it out here. Give me 1 second. I'll be there. I don't. Hey, awesome, man. Yeah, there we go. Check. Hi. Boy, it'd be great if... Okay, there we go. Good. Let me see. So that was Nobody Loves Me. This is a song called Fierce Butterflies. And then let me see. Is this... Let me just give me 1 second. Okay, yeah, all right. There we go. Let me just tune up. I've been tinkering with the tuning on this guitar for a while now, so let me see. All right, there we go. Good. So this is a song called Fierce Butterflies. This one goes exactly like this. La 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 la. My voice is so very small, it's a wonder that I'm heard at all. Like a fierce butterfly, I try to fly through the squall. These are a few of my words, it's a miracle they're ever heard. Like a fierce butterfly, I duke it out with the birds. And though I fight, I'll surely die. But while I fight, I am alive. So I say let it come down. And when it's all stacked against you, and when there's nothing you can do, oh, you can fight. So this is my tiny song, soon enough it will be gone. Like a fierce butterfly, I take the windshield head on. La 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 la
La la la la la la la la la la la la la la la la la la la la la la la la la la la la la la la la la la la la la la la la. Once I dreamed that I might live a significant life, but like my dreams upon waking, it seems that they die. Once I chanced upon hope, but hope is a very long road, and with enough length and so little strength you will choke. But I will fight and I will die, for while I fight I am alive. So I say let it come down, and when it's all stacked against you, and when there's nothing you can do, oh, you can fight. So this is my tiny song, soon enough it will be gone. Like a fierce butterfly, I take the windshield head on. Like a fierce butterfly, I take the windshield head on. Yeah, there you go. That's a song called Fierce Butterflies. This is a song called Hey, Rick Vegas. No, yeah, so hey man, good to see you, brother. I'm leaving Twitch for the most part on March 15th. March 15th is when my new record Juggernaut comes out. And so I've given everybody a couple months, and good to see you, brother. I've given everybody a couple months just to kind of get prepared for it. I'm doing this. I'm trying to stream as much as possible between now and then, just to kind of let as many people know that I'm going to be leaving. And then I just invite people to hop in my Discord, because that's where I'm going to be announcing what I'm going to be doing. But what I'm going to be doing is going to be invite only to start. Yeah, no worries, Zach. You be well, brother. I'm certain I'll see you very soon. Yeah, so it's going to be invite only to start. I really want to like kind of I want to just gather the people that seem kind of like engage with what I do, and also the people I know that have been pretty thoughtful about what I do, like have given me decent feedback over the course of the past couple of years as I've been doing this. I'm going to be creating a whole new streaming modality. I'm going to be doing something that's just going to be kind of like, I'm going to be using a pastiche of other people's software to start it. But if it looks like it's working, and if it's working pretty well, then I'm going to probably try to reach out to some developers and see if I can actually build a little mock-up kind of thing. I've got a buddy of mine that has the bandwidth, not my buddy, but he's my brother-in-law. He owns a utility based out of Palm Springs, or really Palm Desert, but he's got a utility based out of there, and he's got all the server space and all the bandwidth. And so he and I are going to partner up along with whoever develops it. And so the idea is that once I get the idea working, and once I've kind of vetted it for my hardcore folk, and once I get a sense that yes, this is exactly how it works, and this is great, and it's fun, and it's all the things I think it could be, then we'll build it out. We'll build out like a little test model, and then we'll do that. I'll just do that as Get Set Go for a little while, and then if it works, then I will personally invite a small handful of musicians to join me. And if that works, we'll just keep iterating and keep adding. But it's going to be invite only for a long, long time. Palm Desert, yes, yeah. With the best bandwidth with the best bandwidth, the most beautiful bandwidth. Palm Desert, yeah, that's the best bandwidth. I can't do the Donald Trump voice. I just can't do it. They could chop off my legs and take my car away, and they could nail me to the floor and sit on me all day, but I swear it's true, I would make my way to you. They could seal me in a box locked with 100 locks that they tossed into the deep where the bottom never stops, but I swear it's true, I would make my way to you. There's no disaster, no destruction, no tragedy, no misfortune, not a thing that could keep me from you. There's no upheaval, no eruption, no debacle, no
destruction, not a thing that could keep me from you.
That's sweetheart. You keep saying something like that. Like, that's the thing. You can't steal this idea. You have to know how to manage. Like, you have to know how to manage good groups that grow properly. You know, like I have 15 years of doing it in LA. You know, setting up the precepts that allowed all of us to grow and like organically and be a good, loving community. You know, so no, there's no crossing fingers. It's like it's a done deal, you know.
They could slice off my head and bury me for dead, and they could feed me to the lions, 'cause the lions must be fed. But I swear it's true, I would make my way to you. They could take your cannon shell and fire it through my chest, and I could die 1,000 deaths, but I would never rest, for I swear it's true, I will make my way to you. There's no catastrophe, no epidemic, there's no revolution, no polemic, and not a thing that could keep me from you. There's no injury, there's no injury, no bodily harm, and no prison walls, and no shrieking alarms, and there's not a thing that could keep me from you.
There we go.
You better know that I'm gonna come around. You better know that I am gonna come around. You better know that I'm gonna come around. You better know I'm gonna come. 'Cause nobody's gonna steal my baby. Nobody's gonna take my girl. Nobody's gonna get my lady. Nobody living on this world. There's no tsunami, no hurricane, and there's no raging inferno, and no earthquake, and there's not a thing that could keep me from you. You better know that I'm gonna come around. You better know that I'm gonna come around. You better know that I'm gonna come around. You better know I'm gonna come. 'Cause nobody's gonna steal my baby. Nobody's gonna take my girl. Nobody's gonna get my lady. Nobody living on this world. There's no disaster, no destruction, no tragedy, no misfortune, not a thing that could keep me from you.
Yeah, it's funny, sweetheart. Like, like the thing is that most people, when they do things and it starts to succeed, they see dollar signs and then they just pursue the dollar, and what happens is, slowly but surely that pursuit of the dollar corrodes the business model. It corrodes the ethos upon which the whole thing was built. The thing that made it special and made it magic suddenly decays because people start making decisions based on profit and not on people. But the thing is that, like, fortunately, I have a huge track record of doing just the inverse, and so now, and so the thing is like, so anyway, I mean, obviously, as it scales, if it gets, I mean, we don't need to, anyway, we just don't need to worry about it for a long, long time. As we're developing, it'll be fun, it'll be easy to do, it'll be cheap. And then, I'm certain that once, scalability will be an issue, and we'll, because bandwidth is expensive, particularly if you're streaming video, but we'll figure it out, And the thing is, and maybe we just keep it a little cottage thing, and that involves 30 or 40 bands, and that's it, and that'll be fine, or maybe we swap bands in and out in a given time period, maybe we have bands, they tour and they do virtual tours in the fall, and other bands do virtual tours in the winter, and other bands do virtual tours in the spring and summer, so who knows? We'll see. I'm I'm sorry to hear it, sweetheart. I was waiting for Trey to kick in with this lead, and I was like, oh, Trey's not here. There's so many faces that don't see me. I've been so many places with so many faces I've gone unseen, and I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. I've gotten lost in a bottle, going for throttle till I couldn't see. The drink don't make it better, my lips are just wetter, but still I'm unseen. And I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. And I just wanna scream, here I am, see me. Missing the feel of a body next to my body as I sleep. Missing conversation with a lover loving me. And I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. And I just wanna scream, here I am, see me. See me. There's so many faces that don't see me. I've been so many places with so many faces I've gone unseen. And I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. Yeah, there you go. That's called song called See Me. I don't know who Lena is. But Little Mutt is my lady friend that lives here with me. Hey, thank you, Rick. How you doing? So yeah, what's been going on, man? How have you been? How is El Paso? What? How is El Paso left? Now, you guys are doing something in San Antonio? Are you moving to San Antonio? I don't. There's so. Well, that's great. That's awesome. But there was something. I remember were you looking for houses in San Antonio? Hey, that's all. That's great, man. Then you would be immediate neighbors. That would be awesome. What's the what would be the what would be the final, like I guess if you find a house to buy, is that right? Wait, yes, you can always come swing by and borrow some sugar. Actually, that's not right. That's because it's E minor 7. Awesome. Well, that's great. Yeah, I mean, we've been talking. So yeah, Isabel. I mean, obviously my revenue is complete bullshit right now, but I'm making all sorts of plans to change all of that, and that's one of the reasons why I'm going to be leaving Twitch, and one of the reasons why I'm putting so much work into Square Tire Records, and why I'm also why I'm sort of changing the way I approach the stuff that I do. And so hopefully my intention is to get my revenue up by significant margin. I've been alone in the crowd, been in the dark and sunlight, been afraid when I'm safe, and so very wrong when I ride. I've been low when I'm high, I've been in pain when I'm numb, I've given up as I've tried, I've stayed in places I've run. Suffering and sorrow are two of my oldest friends. Suffering and sorrow, our adventures never end. Suffering and sorrow, oh, they're always at my side. Suffering and sorrow, take me for another ride. I've been up while I'm down, I've been seen as I hide, I've broken much that I built, I've hidden truths in my lies, been in love with my hate, I've lost so much that I found, I'm staying put to escape, I'm getting high while I'm down. Suffering and sorrow are two of my oldest friends. Suffering and sorrow, their attention never ends. Suffering and sorrow, oh, they're always at my side. Suffering and sorrow, take me for another ride. Oh, they want me dead, as they constantly mess with my head. Oh, they're killing me every day in ways unseen. Please let me go, they won't let me go, they'll never let me be. Suffering and sorrow are two of my oldest friends. Suffering and sorrow, our adventures never end. Suffering and sorrow, oh, they're always at my side. Suffering and sorrow, take me for another ride. Take me all my life. Yeah, there you go. That's Suffering and Sorrow. Yeah, that there. See, he's right there. Dun dun dun. He starts right there, and he ends over there. Hey, thank you, Rick. Thank you, man. I'm gonna switch to the piano, and I think this is my last piano song, and I think the rest of the songs are all kind of rockers. Yeah, and I think most of the songs that I'm playing right now, that I'll be playing coming up next, are all all of them except for two. The last two are on my newest record called Juggernaut, which comes out on March 15th, the Ides of March, which is also a day for settling debts. So that's why I chose the Ides of March, because it is sort of my I am taking back my financial life, my musician financial life, from all of the rapacious, pernicious, greedy, vampiric companies that have been siphoning off thousands. So I did some accounting, and I've lost about $17,000 over the past 5 years from the different services that I work with because of their participation in my revenue. And that's a fucking car, man. And I'm like, fuck this noise. So yeah, so I'm changing everything I do. But give me 1 second. I know that you're hungry, sweetheart. Well, then go ahead and eat something. So this is a song called Today. And this is gonna be my last song on the piano, and then I'll play some rock songs as we go. Today I woke up thinking of eating all the strawberry jelly. How good it would feel with a belly full of jelly. I think today is gonna be a wonderful day. Today I saw a possum with her little possum babies. The possum was awesome and the babies were playing like crazy. I think today is gonna be a glorious day. Every time I look around I see something beautiful, like a smile from a random stranger as the stranger's passing through, or a couple holding hands as they wait for the city bus. A patch of colorful wildflowers gobbling up the sun. I think today is gonna be a magnificent day. Today I sliced a finger with an extra sharp potato peeler. The red blood matched the feelings I've been feeling. I think today is gonna be a blood red day. Today I was doing pretty well for almost 6 full hours. But something changed inside my head as I climbed out of the shower. I think today is gonna be is gonna be another day. There we go, sorry. Every time I look around I see something there. I really want to, I surely do, but it's just so hard to care. So I sit in a fog of gray, wasting my whole day. Never wanted anything ever in any way. I think today is gonna be. Yeah, all right, that's a song called Today. Give me 1 second. Hey, Lloyd Curtis, how you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. Una momento. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Hey, thank you for the sub, man. That's awesome, dude. How you been, amigo? That's great. Give me a second. Okay, so I've got just a bunch of rock songs coming up. I have a version of this song that Rick Vegas, who's in the chat, actually. I know it's 62 months. That's fucking crazy. That's that Rick Vegas actually played some music on, or played some drums on. Okay, I haven't played this guitar in a little while. All right, let's bring this up a little bit. It's 3.1. I'll bring it up to 5.1. She's been getting on. She's been getting off. She's been getting around. She's been coming up, she's been coming down, she's been coming around. Oh, she knows what she wants, and she ain't gonna stop till she climbs up on top. You can't get in her way unless you're willing to pay, unless you give what you got. I'm telling you, man, this girl, she can't be stopped. 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 She's been on the prowl. Oh, she's 100 now, and she's been ready to pounce. She's a killer, son, and you better run. You better flee, you better get on out. She's more deadly than fire, and she knows how to burn. This is something you learn. And she ain't gonna stop till she's up on top, till she's got what you got. I'm telling you, man, this girl, she can't be stopped. 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 And when she's got you, you're gonna hurt. Yeah, she's gonna draw some blood. But in the hurting, you might realize that there's never been another you could ever call your lover. Whoa. And when she's got you, you're gonna hurt. Yeah, she's gonna draw some blood. But in the bleeding, you'll be pleading to be needing the loving that she's loving, 'cause you're just no other lover. Whoa. She's been coming on, she's been coming out, she's been coming around. She's been tearing up, she's been tearing out, she's been tearing around. Oh, she knows what she wants, and she ain't gonna stop till she climbs up on top. You can't get anywhere unless you're willing to pay, unless you give what you got. I'm telling you, man, this girl, she can't be stopped. 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 She's unstoppable. Yeah, it's so crazy. That song has all sorts of cool background vocals on it, and I just hear them all nonstop as I play it. But that's a song called "She's Unstoppable." This is a song called "Ladies and Gentlemen, We Are on Fire." I'm going to do this one with full electric, so let me bring this guy down. There's dicka-dum. Let's go back down to 3.1. No, that sounds better. It's a little bit heavier. Oh, shit. Fuck me. I was moving the wrong one. Oh, God. All right. That sucks. Let's do this. How's that? Thank you, Rick. Thank you, man. We're gonna be alright. Everything's on fire. The ship is going down. The flames are climbing higher. It's a little bit too loud. Hold on, 1 second. Digga-doom. Let's do 4.0. We're gonna be alright. Everything's on fire. The ship is going down and the flames are climbing higher, but we'll be alright. What else can we do? The ship is going down, but baby, you look beautiful. I love the way the flames light your face. Oh, 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 darling, you're so beautiful. I love just how the fire lights you now. Oh, 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 darling, you're so beautiful. We're gonna be alright. There's chaos in the streets. The buildings, they are burning and we're running from the heat, but we'll be alright. There's nothing left to do. Burn, baby, burn, and love you are beautiful. I embrace the fire, burning desire. Oh, 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 darling, you're so beautiful, I just can't wait. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, 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 darling, you're so beautiful. Ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, 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 ooh, ah, 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 ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on fire. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on fire. We're gonna be alright. The world's gone insane. We're gonna steal a car and then we're gonna make a getaway. We'll be alright. What else can we do? Everything's on fire, but I love you. I'm beautiful. I love the way the flames light your face. Oh, 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 darling, you're so beautiful. I love just how the fire lights you now. Oh, 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 darling, you're so beautiful. Ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, 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 ooh, ah, 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 ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on fire. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on fire. There you go. That's called Ladies and Gentlemen, We Are on Fire. And this next one is called Off of Their Heads. Yeah, this is going to be the only publicly distributed single off the record. The album is only going to be available via Bandcamp. And I'm only going to do one single, and it's going to be this song. And then if Spotify penalizes me, which now I know what to look for. So if my numbers start declining the moment the single drops, then I will then my intention is to pull the single and then I'll replace it with something else. But until I find a song that Spotify doesn't take umbrage with. But yeah, the thing is like I'm only using Spotify as a promotional vehicle from here on out. Fuck them. Fuck Spotify. But this is a song called Off of Their Heads. Let me do this. Hold on. Check. Bum, ba, ba, bum. Bum, ba, ba, bum. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Ba, da, bum. Ba, ba, bum. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Beat on the kids, and the kids will be back. They're due to launch another counterattack. Enroll the tanks, so reload the guns. Everybody's beating down on everyone. I think that you could be a star. Just do the unthinkable when the cameras are on. Life is cheap, we're all practically dead. They're coming for us, so off with their heads. Off with their heads, they're coming for us. So off with their heads. Off with their heads, they're coming for us. Bum, ba, ba, bum. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Bum, ba, dum, bum. What a feeling. Bum, bum. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Can you feel it? Bum, bum. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Are we dreaming? Bum, bum. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Money is king and Jesus is queen. It's the goddamn weirdest thing that I've ever seen. Blood is cheaper than water for sure, and it spills so black and it feels so warm. I think that you could save us all if only you were 300 feet tall. But no matter, it's already been said, they're coming for us, so off with their heads. Off with their heads, they're coming for us. So off with their heads. Off with their heads, they're coming for us. off at the heads, off at the heads, they're coming for us. Chop, 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 choppy, chop, 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 choppy, 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 chop, 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 choppy, chop, 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 choppy, 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 chop, 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 choppy, chop, 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 choppy, 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 chop, 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 choppy, chop, 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 choppy, 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 chop, chop, chop. Bum, 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 bum. Beat on the kids, and the kids will be back. They're due to launch another counter-attack. Enroll the tanks, so reload the guns. Everybody's beating down on everyone. I think that you could be a star. Just do the unthinkable, the cameras are on. Life is cheap, we're all practically dead. They're coming for us, so off with their heads. Off with their heads, they're coming for us. So off with their heads. Off with their heads, they're coming for us. So off with their heads. Off with their heads, they're coming for us. So off with their heads. Yeah, that's a song called Off with Their Heads. Hey. Thank you, Lenina. Thank you. So I changed the lyrics because there's so many, because if I change the lyrics to this song, it means I think there'll be only one song on this new record that will have any explicit. Well, not that it fucking matters, but I think that I changed the lyrics to this one a little bit, and I think that the intensifier that I'm using is a little bit better based on the lyrical content. But it goes like this. I love you, hot, I love you, hot, I love you so bloody hot. I love you, hot, I love you, hot, I love you so bloody hot. 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 I love you, hot, I love you, hot, I love you so bloody hot. I love you, hot, I love you, hot, I love you so bloody hot. 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 I wanna hug you so hard that your head pops off of your body. I wanna squeeze and squeeze and squeeze until you cry out. I wanna keep on squeezing and keep on squeezing until I jump you with my... No, that's not right. I wanna crush your lips with my lips until they're bloody. There we go. I wanna smash your face with my face till you have no doubt. I love you, hot, I love you, hot, I love you so bloody hot. I love you, hot, I love you, hot, I love you so bloody hot. 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 I wanna gobble you up every inch, pinch by pinch, till you're in me. See you, Rick? I wanna squeeze and squeeze and squeeze till you can take no more. And then I'll keep on squeezing and keep on squeezing till I crush you with my love. 'Cause I love you so hard, and darling, I told you before. I love you hot, I love you hot, I love you so bloody hot. I love you hot, I love you hot, I love you so bloody hot. 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 What do I do with this loving, baby, that's raging inside me? The love, it hurts like fire, it burns and it's burning everything. What do I do with this loving lover bursting at the seams? Well, my heart is pounding in my chest. My heart is gonna be the death of me. I love you hot, I love you hot, I love you so bloody hot. I love you hot, I love you hot, I love you so bloody hot. 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 I love you hot, I love you hot, I love you so bloody hot. I love you hot, I love you hot, I love you so bloody hot. I love you so bloody hot. I love you so bloody hot. I love you so bloody hot, bloody hot. I love you, how to love you, how to love you so bloody hard. I love you, how to love you, how to love you so bloody hard. I love you so bloody hard. I love you so bloody hard. I love you so bloody hard. Yeah, that's a song called I Love You So Hard. So I think I've got 5 left, 6 left, 5 left, 5 left. Here we go. A song called The Damage I Did. No. There we go. I kill myself almost every night just so I can watch somebody die. Hurting other people just ain't my scene, but killing myself is quite easy. I sabotage like an enemy spy, hiding with the natives till the time is right. The damage I do is beyond compare, and then I disappear like I wasn't there. And so it goes, the bombs explode, there goes my life. Alright, my wasted time. Here I go again, straight for the kill. Better drink my poison, gotta drink my fill. I'm tougher than I look, I gotta work all night if I wanna kill myself tonight. And so it goes, calling the crows to eat my fresh dead eyes. It's no surprise I've given up, I've broken down, and my heart is giving out. I'm giving up, won't try no more. What's my heart still beating for? My heart. I hurt myself almost every day, but in little ways, so I can't complain. Little wounds are left to bleed, soon there won't be much left in me. Sabotage is only one of my skills. I also use poisons, hidden daggers, and pills. I'm quite good at hurting myself, but sometimes I also hurt somebody else. And so it goes, nobody knows the pain I bring to me. Why can't they see I've given up, I've broken down, and my heart is giving out. I'm giving up, won't try no more. What's my heart still beating for? My heart. I know it's draconian to say I want to die, but the struggle can just suck it. Fuck the struggle, motherfuck it. I'm so sick, don't wanna fight my heart. I kill myself almost every night just so I can watch somebody die. Hurting other people just ain't my scene, but killing myself is quite easy. And so it goes, the bombs explode, there goes my life. Alright, my wasted time. Yeah, there you go. That's the damage that I do. I've got 4 last ones. This is a song called On the Ropes. Let me. There we go. I've been fighting for so long, I don't remember why. And when I take you on the jaw, I wanna sit down and cry. I don't wanna fight no more, I don't wanna fight no more. I've been fighting for so long, so who's keeping score? I'm about to go down for the count, I'm about to throw in the towel. I just don't have fight enough, and no one's crying foul. I've given up, I've lost all hope, I'm on the ropes. Yeah, I can take a punch, I've taken many before, but the struggle never ends, it feels like permanent war. I don't wanna fight no more. I don't wanna fight no more. I finally wanna make a break. So show me the door. I'm about to go down for the count. I'm about to throw in the towel. I just don't have fight enough, and no one's crying foul. I've given up, I've lost all hope. I'm on the ropes. Bing bang bing 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 I'm so used to getting beat, it doesn't hurt like it did. But there's gotta be something better than this. I don't wanna fight no more, I don't wanna fight no more. I've been fighting for so long, so who's keeping score? I'm about to go down for the count, I'm about to throw in the towel. I just don't have fight enough, and no one's crying foul. I've given up, I've lost all hope, I'm on the ropes. Yeah, that's a song called On the Ropes. Hey, thank you, Melina. All right, so yeah, I've got 3 songs left. 3 songs, and then I'll probably return tomorrow, but there's no guarantees. Let me just tune up real fast. Here. Yeah, it's Chord Killers. Yeah, please do, Isabel. All right. Baby, 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 you're a lazy, lazy, lazy. Yeah, we're feeling fucking crazy, 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 crazy. Gonna buy ourselves a gun, gonna stick it in our mouth. We're gonna suck the barrel dry, gonna suck the death out. We don't need no fucking bullets to knock ourselves around. We got the sound, we got the motherfucking sound. We got the motherfucking sound. We got the motherfucking sound. Darling, 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 we've been falling, we've been fucking up ourselves like we fucked nobody else. We've been faking, breaking, naked, we've been taking, we've been laying on the hurt. Oh, you know they want the dirt, we're gonna savor all the flavor, or live the misbehavior, knock it out. We got the motherfucking sound. We got the motherfucking sound. We got the motherfucking sound. Everything they got, everything they got, everything they got means jack shit to me, cause baby we can sing, we got the sound. Everything they need, everything they need, everything they want is just nothing to me, nothing you see, it's all they got. We got the motherfucking sound. Razors, razors, razors become lasers, 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 and still we cut ourselves just like we cut nobody else. Our blood is bleeding dry as we dance into the night. We're gonna tear the city down as we know we're bleeding out. Never mind the wounds, never mind the hurt, black it out. We got the motherfucking sound. We got the motherfucking sound. We got the motherfucking sound. Yeah. Nope. 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 No. 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 That was the outro, the dog solo outro. Dog and human scatting solo outro. Okay, so this is so I got two songs left, everybody. This one was an Insomniac request. Even though it was already on the set list, he requested it. So this is technically an Insomniac request called Unstoppable. Here we go. I'm too afraid to ever try to kill myself. I'm too scared of not being around. But I don't know why I'm holding on so desperately, 'cause nothing is building, instead is tumbling down. I feel like the end of a song, oh I'm fading out. Certainly once everyone sang along, but the last refrain was oh so long ago, and no one cares for a song gone on too long. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of when we used to be thicker than thieves and larger than life, like demigods at a bacchanal, with fire in our hearts and stars in our eyes. We were fucking unstoppable. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of what used to be. I know you're done, you've moved on and you left me here. But sometimes when you see me, oh you smile, and you think to yourself, at least he's still fighting the good fight. But I'm here to say you can go straight to hell. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of when we used to be thicker than thieves and larger than life, like demigods at a bacchanal, with fire in our hearts and stars in our eyes. We were fucking unstoppable. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of what used to be. My fire will never go out. My fire will never burn down. I'll sing it again, I'll sing it out loud. Oh, my fire will never go out. My fire will never burn down. I'll sing it again, I'll sing it out loud. La, 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 la. La 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 la. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of when we used to be thicker than thieves and larger than life, like demigods at a bacchanal, with fire in our hearts and stars in our eyes. We were fucking unstoppable. No, don't even sweat it, Lena. Don't sweat it at all. All right, so this is gonna be my last one, everybody. Wow, it's almost been 3 hours. That's crazy. It's 2 hours and 50 minutes. That's nutty, considering that I was just gonna do a 2-hour stream. I guess. All right. Well, this is my last one. This is a song called "So Long and Thanks for All the Fish," and it goes exactly like this. La 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 la. So I guess that I'm ending much sooner than I thought. 'Cause if you're spending any money on my songs, oh, I don't have time for business, 'cause I'm busy writing tunes. Oh, I hope another song will see me through. Yeah, since that it's over, oh, much sooner than we guessed. But every minute I did it, well, those minutes were the best. Oh, I don't have time for money, 'cause I'm busy writing tunes. Well, I hope another song will see me through. I spend most of my days writing songs. I don't know where all the money's gone, and I realize there's nothing I can do. 'Cause I just ain't a businessman. I just write songs as best I can. And if I die before I wake, I pray. I wrote a song today, la 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 la. New song today, la 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 la. Oh, I pray, la 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 la. Wrote a song today, la 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 la. I'm just one disaster from throwing in the towel. But there's nothing I'm after, I wouldn't get it anyhow. The only thing in life that I ever want for me is time enough to write a melody. And so I thank you, all of you who are still here, for paying attention all throughout these many years. Sure, times were tough, they're always hard, I finally learned that's true. But I wouldn't trade a minute with you. I spend most of my days writing songs. I don't know where all the money's gone, and I realize there's nothing I can do. 'Cause I just ain't a businessman. I just write songs as best I can. And if I die before I wake, I pray. I wrote a song today, la 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 la. Another song today, la 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 la. Oh, I pray, la 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 la. Wrote a song today, la 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 la. Like, seriously, what the fuck, man? Like, really? Fucking, what, 20 years, 30 years higher? How many fucking years before I can fucking make a goddamn living doing this fucking thing? I'm doing it for fucking ever, motherfucker! What the fuck? La 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 la. La 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 la. I spend most of my days writing songs. I don't know where all the money's gone, and I realize there's nothing I can do. 'cause I just ain't a businessman. I just write songs as best I can. And if I die before I wake, I pray I wrote a song today. There you go. I love you guys. Thank you. I'm gonna run the credits and I'm gonna get out of here. I'm sorry that I scared the Moppet, but yeah. So I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna be doing this as often as possible up until the 15th, and then I'm gonna take some time off to kind of get. I'm gonna start putting. I'm gonna start assembling the list of invitees. You know, I'm gonna keep the list pretty short to start. And then based on how well the early shows go, then I will decide whether to invite other people or like, you know, like, I mean, the thing is like, if it doesn't work, like if I can't figure it, if like in a worst case scenario, I don't think it's going to, because I think it's gonna be fun. I think it'll be a much more enjoyable show, and it'll also be a much more, because I'm gonna put together a set list. And I'm gonna get a chance to rehearse the set list, so I'll be able to put together deliver a much better show. And there's gonna be lighting, and there's gonna be a whole bunch of cool stuff that's gonna sort of improve the show experience. But that said, so it's gonna start with a small invitation. I'll be reaching out to people probably over the next week or so, inviting them to like I just want to put together a short list of maybe 40 people that I'm gonna start with, and then based on how those early shows go, if they seem like those will probably be just free shows as I'm sussing out these ideas. And then at some point in time, I'll be like, okay, so this is kind of like, and I'll be consulting with those people to kind of figure out the best pricing model. Because what I want to do is I want to make it cheaper for the people that have supported me these past, what I started streaming in Twitch in 2015. So these past 7 years, I want to find a way to make it cheaper for them. But I also want to make sure that every person that shows up has some skin in the game, that everybody is paying at least $5, you know, and for every show, you know, and what you'll be able to do is you'll be able to like eventually over time, you'll be able to buy like multiple tickets for a particular tour, or you'll be able to buy all the tickets, like, you know, and each step up will reduce the price of an individual ticket. So we'll see. I think I'm still sorting it all out. I'll be talking to everybody, but yeah. So I do want to thank you guys. Thank you for being here and being engaged and hanging out. And you've made my life, you've made my days here on Twitch so much more exciting. And yeah, I will see you all very, very soon. Here we go.
Ow.